Okay, so I'm making a whole bunch of these today. What time is it? 12:44. I had a date with a friend at 11:30. My girlfriend was supposed to be here and we were just going to hang out, and now it's 12:45. It's an hour and 15 minutes later, and I didn't make any other plans for this day because I had an appointment, so I'm waiting. I could go into all kinds of emotions. I could be agitated that there's not a phone call, saying I'm going to be late. I could be worried that something, oh my gosh, something must have happened. I could be pissed that I, cleared this day open and it's for naught because now I'm just sitting here. Or I could just accept it. It is what it is. The universe. Blame it on the universe. If you can't take responsibility, or yourself as being like a control freak, like I am / used to be / still am, then blame it on the universe. And this is a little trick that I do that really works. The universe wanted me to be home today. The universe wanted me to say I have time for one video this morning. The universe wanted me to make more than one video this morning, so it created a series of events for my friend who should have been here at 11:30, who had a commitment to be here at 11:30, who was supposed to show up here at 11:30, isn't here. So what am I? I am blessed. I am in absolute gratitude. I am enjoying just randomly carrying on with these videos, sharing things that maybe may help somebody, maybe may inspire somebody, maybe may entertain somebody, maybe somebody will have something to gossip about or something to bitch about, maybe somebody will have something to laugh about, maybe somebody will have an aha moment from this. For whatever reason, I will take my feelings and not allow them to get all out of whack and scrambled. I will actually put whatever judgment I would have had, because we're brought up a certain way. We have patterns. And if you want to break a pattern, you need to start like a new habit. So my pattern is to want to control every situation. But situations are usually quite out of our control, no matter what our illusion or delusion is. So I've learned to turn things over to the universe, and that's my little way of coping with it. So I turned this over to the universe this morning. And right now I'm actually feeling giddy. I'm feeling blissful. I'm feeling in joy because I'm having a good time talking into, my microphone and my computer, sharing this stuff. There's a lot of things that moments come and go and they're forever gone. You don't get time back. And, you'll be in a moment with somebody and you'll be so in the judgment or in the whirlwind of activity that you don't say what you wanted to say, or you don't, connect the way you wanted to connect. And then, fast forward 20 minutes, you're in the car and you're driving and it's going through your mind and you're thinking, oh, drats, I wish I would have. I wish I shoulda, woulda, coulda. And the shoulda, woulda, coulda moments, they're difficult to get back. Things move in their own time, space, and momentum. And if you don't allow a moment to happen, the flow just to sort of guide you, then how will you ever know where you're being guided or pulled? And I think for us control freaks, we let ourselves get pushed. In my case, let me speak for myself. Oh, my hair is sticking to me. In my case, I feel like I'm pushed. I'm pushed by deadlines, or I'm pushed by a commitment. In the flow of the moment, I'm really happy to talk and connect with somebody, and we'll make an appointment because of their inability. I've got another thing in 10 minutes. I'm really going to have to go, but let's pick up and continue on this Thursday at 4 o'clock. I disconnect, and Thursday at 4 o'clock, I'm in a different flow zone. The universe has put me somewhere else. I think the theme of this one, this thought, is when you're in the flow, realize the profound gift that it is and adjust the other stuff. Let it go. Oh my God, Kytka, you don't understand. I can't let that go. I have to pick up my son at, soccer practice, and what would happen if I wasn't there? Well, what would happen if you had a car accident and you weren't there? What would happen if, the random asteroid fell from the sky and knocked you down and you weren't there? What if you were a victim of some crime and you weren't there? Things get dealt with. Let go for a few minutes. Tell yourself, the universe has put me into the flow of this moment with this person that I'm having a conversation with. Probably, possibly, we're giving birth, a spark of creativity to something that could be so profound in this moment, and it's flowing. And you know when you're in flow. I mean, I don't have to tell you what that feels like, right? It's like it's on autopilot and it's coming so quickly at you. So when you're in this kind of flow, don't throw that moment aside. Value it, take it, cherish it, record it. I've got my digital camera with me all the time. Rarely, you guys see all the kids' videos, and that's all fun and good. This camera is on so often, I turn it on and I set it somewhere just to record the flow of thoughts. Later, I go to Fiverr.com because for $5, 10 minutes worth of audio, they will transcribe for me. I talk so fast when I'm just doing my own thing. You guys may think I'm talking fast now. I'm like trying consciously to tone it way down, because when I'm in my space, I'm like this. I talk so fast that my $5 buys me like 23 pages is what my 10 minutes of audio represents. And that's where all of these books and programs and things that I'm creating, the materials come from. And it needs lots of editing. I'm the first one to admit there is a lot of gibberish in between. There's a lot of pauses. There's a lot of fill-in, off on tangents. But it doesn't matter. Capture it. Go with the flow. Turn it over to the universe. The universe wants you to continue this conversation. The universe wants you to not have been diverted to go there. Signs, impressions, things like this, notice them. I think we all have guardian angels, or I don't know, maybe that's too woo-woo for some people. I think synchronistically the universe has something planned, destined, created for us that we co-create if we're aware enough to watch out for the signs, if we're alert enough to allow the process. So a lot of these types of things is what my book Allow, Accept, and Appreciate is about, because I've really discovered that those are like the 3 keys. Allow what's happening. Just, this is supposed to be happening. Let go of the helm of the wheel and just, okay, I allow myself to be on this ride. Separate yourself emotionally from it. Take a deep breath. Do what you need to do, but just allow the process. Very difficult for control freaks, but allow the process. And my personal 2 cents, if you don't allow the process, eventually life is going to give you a lesson that's going to teach you and show you that there's something much bigger at play than your illusion of control. So, good lesson, allow the process. Accept what's happening. Imagine that you're sitting in a virtual game, you've let go of the wheel, and now the spaceship is flying itself. And there's asteroids and other spaceships and planets and aliens, who knows what, coming at you. Accept that they're there. Accept that they're there, and have enough faith to understand that you're on this ride for a reason, and things are going to come past you, and you're going to be okay. You're going to get through. The final outcome is going to be exactly as it should be. And then appreciate. As you're going through that process and you start to go into fear and you start to go into, wait a second, this is out of my control, and you start to get the panic, appreciate. Thank you that I'm here, that I can see it through new eyes. I've got my seatbelt on. Thank you that I'm on this ride. Okay, what nuggets can I pick up from on this ride? And in there, I think, lies the key to really following your passion and your purpose from a standpoint of not pushing your way through, but being pulled and guided. So that's it. That's it for that segment. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.